Today we are diving into a powerful topic that can change your life. No, I'm not kidding. It's called mindful self-compassion. In this video, I'll explore what mindful self-compassion is, how it benefits your life in so many ways, and some super easy practices that you can start right now to start seeing the benefits. Let's get into it. So what is mindful self-compassion? Let's get into it by breaking it up into 2 points. Mindfulness is simply the practice of observing your thoughts without any judgment or attachment. A great way that you can put this into practice is through mindfulness meditation. And if you are interested in any of those techniques, I made some other videos on something called the stop technique and the rain technique if you want to go check those out. Now, self-compassion represents our way of connecting with ourselves and comforting ourselves through difficult or challenging times. Basically, don't be so hard on yourself. But we all know that's way easier said than done. The thing is, suffering is a part of the human experience, whether you like it or not. But there are ways to respond to that with kindness as opposed to self-criticism. Okay, I want you to try something. Think of a time where you did something, maybe it was something you made a mistake in at work or something important that you forgot. Think of that moment, and when you replay that scenario in your head, what are the thoughts about yourself that come up? Do you think, oh, that was so stupid of me? Or why am I always doing the wrong thing? Or what kind of emotion pops up? Be honest. Are you disappointed in yourself? Are you frustrated with yourself? Are you saying unkind things to yourself like, oh, that was so stupid of me? Or why can't I do anything right? How do you view yourself in that scenario? All right, we're gonna throw in a little remix. Imagine that exact same scenario, except the person isn't you. It's actually your best friend. Now, I want you to imagine them calling you and telling you that they did this thing that was awful, and they're berating themselves and they're so upset at themselves. How would you respond? Would you respond to them by being really mean and calling them stupid and names that don't make them feel any better whatsoever? Probably not. You'd likely listen to them vent and maybe give some helpful advice and give them some sort of comfort or warmth to make them feel safe and like it's not that big of a deal. Anyway, that's the whole premise of mindful self-compassion, is giving yourself the same kindness and grace that you would with a friend or loved one. But this goes way deeper than just being nice to yourself. There's a ton of benefits that go along with it too, like increased emotional resilience and reduced stress and improved mental health. So we're gonna dig into it a little bit and explore how mindful self-compassion can benefit you in so many other ways of your life. Essentially, it helps you be aware of your thoughts and emotions so that you can approach scenarios in a different way by simply being aware of them. Example, instead of avoiding your weaknesses, self-compassion allows you to explore them in a way that's safe to you. And this provides a foundation of genuine self-improvement. It reduces fear of failure. Oh, the F word, failure. Typically, the thing that holds us back is not failure. It's the fear of failing, which is you're creating the situation that hasn't even happened yet in just infinite possibilities that could happen. So you're not even giving yourself the chance to explore this possibility that could be really great, or you could fall on your face. Either way, both are a powerful lesson. Self-compassion helps reduce that fear of failure by creating a supportive environment internally for yourself. Mistakes are seen as opportunities as opposed to these unapproachable obstacles. By offering yourself kindness and compassion during difficult times, it gives you that strength to bounce back even faster and better than before. Let's say you experienced something like you applied for a promotion and you didn't get it. While that can be a difficult thing to navigate, practicing mindful self-compassion can help you realign with your career goals and not view something as a failure, but instead create an action plan for how to better align yourself with your goals for the future. It enhances emotional intelligence. This helps you regulate your emotions more effectively so that you can have better interactions with others. In any job, especially a leadership position, having this skill is especially important because you can recognize others' thoughts and feelings as a result of those thoughts and their pain points, and it just helps you to connect better. It improves decision making. It helps provide you so much clarity by cutting out the noise of your self-doubt that might be gnawing away at you, and it helps you make decisions that don't come from a place of doubt, but more so from a place of confidence. It helps create self-motivation. When you come from a place of confidence as opposed to self-doubt, you're better equipped with the tools to help you excel faster and more efficiently in what you choose to attain. Instead of being motivated by fear, you're then motivated by a desire to learn and grow. Self-compassion break. How do we put this into practice? Glad you asked. I love self-compassion breaks, and all that means is just taking a moment to step aside from whatever situation you're in and truly give yourself kindness. It gives you a moment of humanness where you can come back to yourself and say, okay, like this is a moment. I may not be at my best, but there's better moments ahead of me. Breathe a little bit. Everyone makes fun of breathing, like, oh, if you're anxious, just breathe. But really, by taking a breath, you can get so much clarity in that moment. Compassionate letter writing. This is basically like writing a love letter to yourself. All you have to do is think of a situation that causes you stress or pain, and then start writing about those thoughts and experiences in a way that you would comfort a friend. You can offer words of comfort or words of encouragement to yourself. Gratitude and self-appreciation journal. Love me a good journals. I have like 6 of them. By starting your day with gratitude, you set the tone for the rest of the day. And this sets you up for success because you're almost tricking your brain into this positivity, even if you're not feeling your best in that moment. Just start by writing 3 things down that you're grateful for. It can literally be the same things every day. I'm grateful that I have all my limbs. I'm grateful that I have a best friend that I can call up at any time. I'm grateful for my dog. I'm grateful for my dog every day. By incorporating these practices into your daily routine, you can just be a genuinely more compassionate person, both to yourself, which is most important, and by extension to other people. Remember, it's mindful self-compassion practice, not mindful self-compassion perfect. It's truly about being kind to yourself despite all of life's ups and downs, and know that not everything is going to be sunshine and rainbows all the time. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know what you thought in the comments below. See you next time.